week in The Scoop, we're talking about making money. Business Courier Market Engagement Director Kelly Snyder is with Chris Kleeman, First Financial's Director of Investment Planning and Client Experience. They're at our downtown set with tips on how to set yourself up for a nice retirement.
Thanks, Kyla. Welcome, Chris. When it comes to financial planning, a lot of people tend to delay actually doing something. Can you talk a little bit about why a formal financial plan is so important?
Yeah, it's a great question. And I think just generally today, people are very busy. And I can speak from personal experience as a husband, father of four, and a full-time working professional. There's not a whole lot of time left over at any given day to have these types of conversations. I also think for a lot of folks, it can be intimidating. It can be a little scary. And I like to use analogies to kind of make connection points. So I'm not a home builder, but if I were to rush out and dig a hole and pour a foundation and start framing it out, I would hope to have a blueprint in my hands when I'm making those decisions. Financial decisions should be very much the same way. We should make decisions that are really tied back to a plan and the goals that we want to achieve. I often joke, having a plan is the best plan. Really, when you think about it, you should work with a planner that is very comprehensive in nature and looks at all these various interconnected components of your situation. And really what that'll do is going through that planning process, it allows us to assess risks and then put in place solutions that can help you achieve your goals. Favorite quote that I have is from Ben Franklin. He said, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, and I certainly think that's applicable to the topic.
Sure. So what areas do you typically include in a financial plan?
It's not really a one-size-fits-all concept, but I would say what's really at the core of the conversations with our clients is really their goals. And we ask them really to take a long, hard look and A, define those goals, B, we help prioritize those goals, and then C, quantify those goals. And it's not enough just to say, well, I want to retire. We've got to get very specific. We then go to work really analyzing all the information we know about them. So it's assets, liabilities, cash flow, benefits, insurance, et cetera. And that gives us two distinct things. One, we really have a good understanding of what they want to achieve from a goal perspective. And then two, what resources do they have available in order to achieve those goals? And that really helps us understand what their probability of success is going to be.
That makes sense. So studies show that people have a very low amount in their retirement accounts. How do you help people set goals and then go on to attain those goals?
Yeah. The numbers are pretty abysmal, generally speaking. We do shy away from rules of thumb or broad-based assumptions. Every client's unique. We want a unique plan that really embodies their situation. Having said that, from a retirement planning standpoint, we can model out income and expenses in retirement. We can also project how their portfolio will perform before and then during retirement as well. And again, when the time comes to make a decision to retire, they'll have a plan in place that hopefully supports that.
Good. Well, Chris, thanks again so much for being here.